Winds of tempest, feel my fury. Whee! Mon ami, what do you think you're doing there? What's going on with the door?
What are you doing?
I'm just playing with my flea market finds I found today. Look what I found! Toys! Dolls!
Because it looks like you're just playing with dolls right now.
No, these are highly collectibles. Alright guys, we got some flea market finds for you today, and we found some awesome stuff. We found a flea market that had 50% off the entire store if you paid cash. Now, I'm a sucker for sales, especially 50% off. So I tend to go a little crazy.
She goes crazy when there's not a sale, trust me.
Yeah, that's true. I like toys. Collectibles.
So show me something that you got.
Well, the thing that got me into Marvel was the 90s X-Men cartoon, and I found me some 90s X-Men stuff. My two favorite characters, Gambit and Rogue, although her face is a little freaky. It's a little weird. Gambit looks good, though. Gambit does look good.
Have you guys seen Puppet Master? He's kind of got like a Puppet Master character face going on.
But anyway, these are in amazing condition. I got a Wolverine here, and you can even, you know, it's a little... It's just like the X-Men Origins. Look, they're cartoon wiggly.
Yeah.
And then I got a Jean and
Jean.
Should I do Jean's little? Oh, that's her power move.
Jean. Let's channel our Hugh Jackman. Jean Valjean.
That's not Hugh Jackman.
Okay, I saw that from YouTube.
That's from Les Mis. But anyway, and I also got a Storm. These are in amazing condition. We all know I take my toys out of the box, so I don't care that there's no box. And these were $9.99 a piece, so half off. I got them $5 a piece. Who can pass that up? I normally probably wouldn't have got like Storm and Jean and Wolverine for $10 a piece, but for $5 a piece, of course I'm gonna get them all. And I mean, she actually does look pretty cool with her cape and everything, so. That's what let me see what you got. Show me something you got.
Well, I picked up some games, and first of all, I was able to, at the same flea market, get some Atari 5200 games for half price. All of these were initially $5, so I got them for $2.50 each. We got Congo Bongo, Robotron 2084. I cannot wait to be alive in 2084 and prove everything this game does wrong. Got a classic with Frogger.
Gambit likes what you bought.
We got Ms. Pac-Man.
He does.
And finally River Raid. And these are in pretty decent shape. It looks like Frogger was the only one that came with any of the controller overlays, but that's not too big of a deal. I mean, you know, $2.50 a game. Can't really go wrong with that.
Hey, put him on.
Well,
He wants to
sit there.
He wants to sit. He's like, hey guys, what's up?
You
know these are going to be all over the house in different positions, just randomly placed all over the house.
So what else?
I picked me up some new house shoes. Kind of silly sounding, but I have Doctor Who house shoes that are just about dead, so I thought $9.99, get them for $5, and they've got a real honest-to-goodness sole on them. Says Star Wars.
They have soul.
They do have soul. The other nice thing is, they're from the original trilogy, not the movies we don't speak of. They're the good Star Wars.
What movies? The Ewok movies? That's fine to speak of
I
those.
love Ewok movies. Yeah, that's true. That's okay. We can talk about the Ewoks movies. Single!
A couple of little one-offs that I got were a pole position for the Commodore 64 cartridge.
Pole position?
Again,
that
half
sounds
price.
dirty.
It probably is dirty.
That's not
I
a
think I'll
porn
need to
game,
clean
is it?
these up. I picked up a couple of Atari games. We have got a pretty decent Atari game collection going, the 2600, but I haven't really come across Lost Luggage, and unfortunately the label is very rough, but I think I got this for like either $1 or 50 cents, so I figure I'll get it for now, and then if I can find a better copy, you know, upgrade it. And I also got Porky's for Atari 2600. So this has got to be a fantastic game. Yeah, it's got to be awful. And then I also got Joust in the box. for half price, so that wasn't too bad for $7,800. Totally making it an Atari show with
Aside
the games
from
that
the
I picked
lid,
up.
that box is in great condition.
It is, and I think the only problem with the lid is
It's just hard to
it
open those
looked like it
things.
was glued down maybe a little too well, and I think that someone just got too excited, you know? I mean, when you're a freaking Viking on a flying ostrich, you don't wait around.
Calm
You
down.
get this game open and you play.
You're too excitable.
So what else did you get?
I'm still on the phone with my toys, with my little dolls here. I picked up. This was $34.99. Got it half price, so it's about $17.50. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one, and it is in box and everything, which you know he'll be out soon. But it's Freddy, and I already have a Freddy figure, but sadly he's fell over a few times, so he doesn't have any claws left. So it'll be nice to have a Freddy with his actual claws. Comes with kind of a serious face, and then his classic grinning face. And then we've got remember that phone that the tongue came out of the phone? Ugh. And then didn't he wear Tina's face at one point? Isn't that Tina's face that
Someone's
he put?
face,
I think it's Tina's face that he puts on, or whatever. But anyway, Freddy is my favorite. Jason is his. So it works out well that Freddy and Jason tend to go together so well. So that was one of the other things I got. What else did you get?
And just real quick, I picked up Barker Bill's Trick Shooting. And this is a light gun game, just simply a NES title that we didn't have. But I really like the cover. I like the little bunny girl that's there with who I presume to be Barker Bill. And he looks like he is, I don't know, he looks like he's like just throwing glass up in the air and breaking it above her head or whatever.
So, I do love Hot Wheels. I've collected them since I was a kid. And we already had Homer's weird car that he had created at one time. But we didn't have Homer's the family car, so had to get that for the Hot Wheels collection. That's always fun. It's even smashed up in there. It's dented over here.
Good, it's authentic.
I know, they did a good job. The only thing I wish it had was the little bent antenna.
Ooh, that
but I
would've been good.
I guess they figured that would come off or something. What do you want me to do with her?
No, your next thing.
Oh, my next thing I got. Oh, okay. So I know that the original X-Men movie's not so great, and Halle Berry did an okay job as Storm, but I actually thought the figure looked really good. So for $5, $9.99 half price, $5, can't pass up. Halle Berry as Storm. This action figure actually does look pretty cool, and when she comes out, if you there's a little lever behind her and she moves her hand up and down. I am a little disappointed though that Miss Hallie never did what our 90s cartoon Storm did with the getting of, calling the forces of weather to come in. I don't know why she always sounded like she was in the opera, but she always was opera singing her stuff.
And the last thing that I picked up, I got 4 ColecoVision games for $5. That includes Pepper 2, which I actually saw this at a game store the other day for, I think it was $8 for this alone. We got Time Pilot. We got the official Space Fury by Sega. And then finally we got War Games, which is based on the MGM movie, of course. And this is the ColecoVision and Atom cartridge. You could use it, either or.
Well, Matthew Broderick movie going on there.
So, get my
All right.
80s on.
The last thing I picked up, I still don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I should feel icky that I bought it, or, kind of like, well, crap, I didn't know they made this as toys, so now I've got to find the rest of them. Alright, you guys ready to scream at your monitors? They made Mario toys for the Super Mario Brothers.
For the movie, they made toys.
There's 6 of them. So, yeah. The funny thing is
Gotta collect them all.
the movie may have been terrible, but these action figures actually, they're the best action figures I've seen from this era and time. They actually look like the character / actors. So not the cover though. The cover, the John Leguizamo looks like generic white boy #1. I mean, it doesn't look like John Leguizamo.
It is impressive though how much the character Spike looks like he did in the movie.
And you can see the the ones on the back. They really do look like them. And I kind of wish they had, what was it, Big Bertha? Was that what her name was?
Yes.
Anyway, like I said, I still don't know if I feel icky because I had to support this. But you can't beat the price. So
And he comes with action Devo gun, so you know if a problem comes along, you can gun it.
Whip it good. So anyway, that was our flea market find today. We really had a lot of fun. Maybe a little too much fun. I don't know.
But again, it was all half price, and it was hard to resist that, especially when picking up some games we didn't have or toys.
Hey,
dolls.
I love the action
But
figures.
let us know. Do you hit up flea markets? Or do you hit up thrift stores or yard sales, garage sales, anything like that? And are you a sucker for a deal?
What's something you can't pass along? Leave us a comment down in the below to let us know what you just can't pass up. Whether it's a good deal or, you know, you just have to. You know, you just have to. So comment below, like, subscribe this video, and tell us how do you nerd, my little nerdlings.
Gene!
What?
Oh, hey. You want to go antiquing with me? My hands are backwards. Ah!
Come on, guys. We all know that Gene should have got with Wolverine. He was way better looking than Scott. I'm hungry. I want sushi.
Nice.
Let's go get some sushi.
Uh-oh.